Hi, Your Honor. He is working on getting his camera turned on for you.
Security, Google update, software, audio, right, security, location, display, battery, connect device, I guess. I don't know.
Do you see a place where it has settings for the Zoom app?
Storage. Let me go to, okay,
Mr. Pye on
Zoom.
by video.
Okay.
He's trying to configure his phone
This
so that
user
that
has
Zoom has camera
several-
access. Do you want to wait for that, or do you want to proceed without him being on video?
We'll just proceed.
Okay, Mr. Pye, you don't need to worry about your camera anymore. The judge will go without video.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
thank
this is
you.
cause number 2010-82739. In the interest of Ariel Stroder Pye, please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you solemnly
Yes, sir.
swear? You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name's Eddie Brave Pye, and I'm father of Ariel.
And representing the state of Texas Attorney General's office.
Andrea Eoff.
Court will note that the custodial parent mother, Angie Strouder, is not present. She was personally served on March 25th, 2022 at 7:39 a.m. and she has not appeared to file an answer. Is that correct, Ms. Eoff?
That's correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Your Honor. Before we begin, we'd like to ask that the court take note of the prior order in this case. It ordered Mr. Pye to pay child support of $310 a month and medical support of $80 a month. It was signed in June of 2016.
Okay, the court will take note of that.
Thank you. And Your Honor, we'd also like to offer into evidence Exhibit A. It is the financial activity report for this case.
Mr. Pye, have you had an opportunity to look at this financial activity report?
I believe I was given one at the AG's office when I visited there. They gave me a financial report. I
All
don't
right,
have it at this moment.
Do you have any objections to me admitting it into evidence?
No. No,
All
sir.
right. State's Exhibit A is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. All right, and I'd like to be.
Mr. Pye, we can hear a lot of background noise there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
People talking, people.
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right, let's proceed.
All right. The state would like to call Eddie Pye.
All right.
All right, Mr. Pye, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, Mr. Pye, you are aware that you had a child support order in place that ordered you to pay $310 a month in child support and $80 a month in medical support, correct?
Yes.
And you are aware that you are currently behind on those payments. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And did you have a chance to look at the spreadsheet that I showed you earlier that showed how much you owed on your case?
No, I hadn't, ma'am, but you told me it was like $5,000 and some change. But I did have it at one time. I don't have it at this moment.
Thank you, Mr. Pye. Do you remember when I shared the screen and I showed you the report?
Yes, ma'am. The highlighted areas.
Yes, on page 9, there was a line that was highlighted in yellow. You remember seeing that highlighted line?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And that highlighted line, did it say that you owed a child support judgment of $5,456 on April 30th of 2022?
Yes, ma'am. This is what you said.
Yes. And on that same date, April 30th of 2022, you also had a medical support arrearage of $1,844.83. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And Your Honor, that's on page 9 of that FINA if you are looking for it.
I see that.
All right. And are you asking the court to reduce those arrearages and confirm those arrearages and reduce them to a judgment as of that amount as of April 30th, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And are you asking the court to order you to pay back the child support arrearage in the amount of $73 a month beginning on September 1st, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And are you asking the court to order you to pay back the medical support arrearage in the amount of $60 a month beginning September 1st, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And is it true that we're also here to modify your child support?
Yes, ma'am.
And is it true that since that last order was entered, you have become homeless and unemployed?
Yes.
And is it true that you're having some difficulty getting back on your feet right now?
Yes, ma'am.
And because of that, are you asking the court to reduce your child support to the guideline amount using the minimum wage presumption?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order you to pay $217 a month in child support retroactive to May 1st, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order you to pay medical support in the amount of $57 retroactive to May 1st, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order Ms. Strouder to apply for and provide Medicaid for your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. And are you aware that there was a previous finding of non-disclosure, meaning everybody's address and phone number is a secret in your order?
Yes, I'm aware of that now.
All right. And are you asking the court to continue that same finding of non-disclosure for both you and Ms. Strouder?
I'd like to change that if I could.
Okay. Your Honor, may we have a quick recess to discuss that?
Okay.
Thank you.